everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. In today's video, I am making enchiladas that only have 5 ingredients. So I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes get overwhelmed if I see a laundry list of ingredients for a recipe I want to make. I mean, I'm sure it is really, really good, but whenever I see like 20 different ingredients, my brain goes, I don't think I want to make that. So that's why I love 5 ingredient recipes, because they are so easy. They're cheap because they don't have a whole lot of ingredients, and they're just super delicious. So today I am making my 5 ingredient beef enchiladas. Super easy, only takes a few minutes to put together. So let me show you the ingredients and let's get started. These are all the ingredients needed. So you just need a pound of ground beef, a jar of black bean and corn salsa, a can of red enchilada sauce, some flour tortillas, and an onion. So I'll go and tell you like different modifications you can use, other substitutions as we go along, but we need to start by cooking the ground beef. The very first substitution is you can change what kind of ground meat you're using. So I'm using 85% lean ground beef, but you could also use ground turkey or ground chicken or whatever kind of ground meat that you like. And then we'll just dump in the onions and let this cook. So 5 ingredients. Obviously you can add more if you want to. So as you could probably see, I didn't have taco seasoning as an ingredient because I figured the salsa and the enchilada sauce would have some seasonings to it. So, I mean, if you want to add taco seasoning, that's totally fine. There's no rule against it. I was just trying to keep it down to 5 ingredients, and taco seasoning just didn't make it on the list. So this will cook for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And then after this is cooked, we'll probably need to drain it. And then we'll add the salsa and part of the enchilada sauce. Hey, I hope you guys can forgive me. My ADHD brain. I printed out the recipe. I knew what it was. I have an onion. I diced it because I'm getting ready to record another recipe after this. So I assumed, hey, look, I've got 5 ingredients right here. Y'all, cheese goes in enchiladas. This onion was not supposed to go in there. So it's fine. This is technically gonna have 6 ingredients now. But yeah, no, please, I didn't forget the cheese. I promise it's gonna go in there. Couldn't I have just started the video over? No, not really, because I already put the onion and ground beef in here. So we'll just say it's a funny blooper. It is just about done now. Give it another minute or 2, and then I'll drain it. Okay, now time to add some stuff. I'm gonna do just a little bit of the enchilada sauce, and then I'll pour in this entire jar of the salsa. So if you've never had black bean and corn salsa, it is really good. It's got a lot of good spices in it and just adds a good flavor that typical salsa may not have. I'm also gonna put in a half cup of cheese. We'll put the rest on top of them once I assemble the enchiladas. Okay, now that this has heated up a bit, we're gonna go ahead and assemble these enchiladas. I am experimenting a little bit today. Usually I use bigger tortillas than this. It's usually the, I think they're the 8-inch tortillas, like the soft taco kind. These are technically fajita style. So I'm gonna make these into miniature enchiladas. Typically this would make 10 regular size enchiladas. So I don't know how many this will make, but we're definitely gonna have more. I guess you could call them, we're gonna make many enchiladas. John always hits me with those dad jokes. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you take it, you roll it up like this, place it seam side down on a greased 9x13 casserole dish. So we're going to basically just continue just like this until we run out of ground beef mixture. Okay, I completely filled up my 9 by 13, and I have 12. Yeah, I've got 12 in here, but I still have a lot of this meat mixture left. So I could make more enchiladas, or what I could do is take this and like pour it over top along with the extra enchilada sauce. So I think I'll just do that, mostly to save on dishes because I don't really want to get out another casserole dish. And I also don't want to like squeeze these in super tightly. I'm just doing all this stuff on the fly. First of all, I forgot that cheese was an ingredient. And secondly, I am not following my recipe at all. That's the beauty of ADHD. So I'm just pouring the rest of the enchilada sauce over top here. And then we'll do a 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar on top. All right, now this will go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. It's really just enough to heat up the enchiladas and to melt the cheese. So put in for 20 minutes and be right back. Oh man, okay, that looks amazing. So yeah, you'll want to bake it until the cheese is melted and everything is kind of bubbly. This took just 20 minutes, so let's plate it up. So serving size is 2 or 3, just depending on how hungry you are. If you want any kind of side item to go with it, I would recommend, we usually eat it with chips and salsa because we love it. Any kind of Spanish rice would be good too. Or you could have maybe like a Mexican themed side salad. But yeah, these are amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed these accidental 6-ingredient enchiladas. They turned out super amazing. And you can find the recipe linked in the description so you can click it, print it out, try it for yourself. Now, I love 5-ingredient recipes, and so I created an entire 4-week meal plan that only has 5-ingredient meals. So each week has 5 different recipes. That includes like the cost breakdown, nutrition breakdown. Each week has a grocery list and a link to a pre-shopped grocery cart so you can add them all to your Walmart cart and then schedule a pickup. It is that easy. And that meal plan is linked down below if you guys want to check that out. I will definitely be making more of these 5-ingredient dinners in the future, so make sure you come back and check them out. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Are you looking for easy dinners to feed your busy family? Click the link in the description to grab a free recipe book with 10 simple and delicious dinners that my family loves. Download it now and tell me what you think.